Hey all, my name is Paul Borosky and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan, and what I'd like to do today is to share with y'all some highlights from my Children's Apparel Store Business Plan template. So the way the video is going to play out is first and foremost going to go ahead and give you a little bit of background about me, who I am, what I do, and why I do it. After that, we'll walk through the Word document as well as the financial model of my Children's Apparel Store Business Plan template, and again, I'll point out some highlights. So without further ado, let's go ahead and zip through this little PowerPoint. As promised, a little bit about me. Again, Paul Borosky, doctoral candidate, MBA, as well as owner of Quality Business Plan and Quality Business Consultant. I am a professional writer, specifically a business plan writer. So if y'all want to avoid all the fun and excitement, trials and tribulations, growth opportunities of writing your own business plan, feel free to pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me email. My contact information is right here. I would be delighted to write a business plan for you. I am also a published author on Amazon.com. Check out some of my books there. They're focused on business plan writing, as well as understanding financial statements. And then finally, I am an adjunct professor and subject matter expert in both business and finance. So if you do need some help with those pesky financial projections, business plans ready to go, but those numbers are keeping you up at night, I'd be delighted to do your financial projections for you. Again, pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. Be delighted to help. And enough about me. Let's go ahead and talk about the star of the show, which is a Children's Apparel Business Plan template. My template does come with two documents. One is the Word document, which actually has the business plan itself. And then the other document is the Excel file, which holds the financial model. And I do have detailed tutorials on how to use both of those documents in separate videos. So let's go ahead and zip through first the Children's Apparel Business Plan template Word document, and then once we're done with that, we'll go into the financial model. All right, so when you do open up the Word document, you'll be greeted with the title page, which just simply reads Children's Apparel Business Plan. A lot of my clients, what they'll do is they'll go ahead and put their they'll put their company name right here, or they'll put their logo and then keep business plan underneath. Second page is going to be your table of contents. For this right here, once you add a little bit more meat to the bone, expand the document with your information, you want to come back to the table, click on the table, and then you want to go to update the table, update the entire table, and boom, all of your headers and page titles will update accordingly. The next page is going to be your executive summary section to give you a really good start with the Children's Store Apparel Summary. Then we've got your target market, financial highlights, funding request section. Goes into the company description section. Company description leads off with, again, the Children's Apparel Summary right here. Some products, what are you going to be selling? You can go ahead and provide some discussions and descriptions here. Then we've got a starting point for your competitive advantage, primary target market, pricing strategy, hours of operation. This fifth page is going to go into the location segment, and then this section ends with your business objectives and timeline, a little snippet of a strategic plan included in the business plan template, broken up into month 1 through 3, 3 through 6, and then 6 through 12. The next section is the industry analysis. All good business plans as well as business plan templates are going to have some industry research conducted and included. So I do give you some of this information. I get all my business plan I get all my research from IBIS World. They are an industry leader in industry research. So what I'll do is I'll grab a report from them. I'll summarize the information and I'll go ahead and put it in my own words, obviously, and then put it into my business plan template. And this is the result. Next section is your SWOT analysis, strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This is pretty general right here. Smart Art, click on it, open up the text box, and add to your heart's delight. Then we have our organizational structure broken up into two segments, which is the ownership segment and then the organizational chart segment, and just build out the organizational chart as it will be day one, and then update the ownership information as you see fit. Next section is going to be your marketing section. Typically, children's apparel stores, they are going to advertise in 3 general channels, which would be your traditional marketing, internet marketing, and social media marketing. Again, I give you a really good starting point for each one of those. Now we have our funding request. How much money do you need to get the party started? The term of a loan that you're going to be using. If you are, you put that information here, and the expected interest rates would go right there. Next section is going to be your financial projections. You would copy and paste the financial pro forma financial statements from the financial model, which we'll go over in just a second. We'll copy that information into here, but in the financial model, it will have your pro forma profit and loss for year 1 broken up monthly, month 1 through 3, quarter 1. Then it'll go month 4 through 6, quarter 2. And then it'll hit month 7 through 9, quarter 3. And it'll wrap up the 12 month with a month 10 through 12, quarter 4. And then finally, we end this segment with a pro forma income statement, projections for the next 5 years, which will show your revenues, your expenses, your net profits again for the next 5 years. All right, next up the bat will be the financial model. So let me go ahead and pull that up for you. And now the final document included in my Children's Apparel Store business plan template would be the financial model that's in Excel. And for the financial model, it is customized for the industry and has 4 tabs, which is your information page, your projections, profit and loss for year 1, and then your income statement, which is for the next 5 years, revenues, expenses, and net profits. Any changes made to the information page will automatically update the profit and loss for 12 months, as well as the income statement. The financial model, I do include a detailed tutorial, and that is on the webpage that I will introduce y'all in just a minute. And for this financial page, it does include, or information page rather, it does include it starts with the daily sales, and anywhere in the darker color cells is where you're going to change and put your information. Then we have our labor information right here, change the number of employees and so on. Your startup cost is going to be just how much money you need to get the party started, which would be these first 2 lines here. And then how you're going to divvy up your startup cost, what categories you're going to spend that money, you would go down here. We've got our monthly fixed cost section. You can put your cost in there. Then we've got our growth rates, revenue growth rates for year 1 through 5. And then our sales, or our expenses, they're going to be growing as well. And so you've got a choice and an opportunity to update your percentage for growth or increases for your startup costs there. And then finally, your loan information. Any dollar amount you put here for your loan will automatically populate down here. Then you enter the interest rate and the term, and it'll calculate your payment. And then again, all that information will populate through your projections tab, which is just a summary of all of your financials projections. Then we have the profit and loss, like I said, month 1 through 3, quarter 1, and so on. All this information is updated as you update the information page. And then finally, your pro forma income statement, again, updates as you update your information page. It'll update with your revenues, expenses, and net profits. All right, hopefully this information was helpful. So let's go ahead and wrap it up and sum it up. In summary, if you are interested in purchasing my business plan template, it does come with a customizable Word document as well as a basic financial model that is customized for the industry. I also provide various tutorials. You can find my tutorials on this link right here. The tutorials just help you with the various aspects of the business plan template, completing them, and those tutorials can be accessed before or after you purchase the business plan template. Keep in mind there are some limitations to all my business plan templates. You do need Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel in order to make edits. And also, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns before you purchase a business plan template, be delighted to have a great conversation with you. My contact information is right here. Pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. We can have a great conversation. However, after you purchase my template, then I do not offer free phone support. If you want me to help you fill out that template, I do charge for the service. The service is there, it's mentoring, but like I said, I do charge for it. And then finally, if you do want to buy my business plan templates or check out the various templates that I have, the link is right here. And then finally, if you don't want to mess around with business plan templates, you don't want to mess around with tutorials, you just want a professional to write your business plan for you, or you just want a professional to do your financial projections, I would be delighted to do so. Pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email, or visit my prices page right here. And then finally, please subscribe to my channel. And that's it. Hopefully this was helpful. Go out, make a little bit of money, and have a great day. Thank you.